An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Operating from the gun. Far. And finding the tight end, Hooper. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Give him 19 on the play, but they will still come up a bit short. And now it's fourth down. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on fourth down, and my goodness, incomplete. The Jets try it, but the fourth down play doesn't work. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And, Jameis intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 21. And it's a touchdown for the Jets. And the big boy, dare I say, he showed some athleticism there.
Oh, without a doubt. And you know what else we saw on that play? Why they do more and more ball drills in practice. They want everyone proficient with catching the football and being comfortable, because you never know when a big play like this will happen for a big man.
That post-game locker room, does he get an extra drumstick?
He was going to get that anyway. He may get the whole spread now.
Yeah, put some gravy on there. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. 25-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They start the drive with Cook. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Jameis to throw it. He completes this into the hands of Miller. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. And now we'll get a timeout. Looks like we've got a Jaguar in some discomfort down there on the field. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory.
To the 49-yard line. A 7-yard pickup.
From just shy of midfield, Winston going deep downfield for Ross. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down.
3rd down. And 3 yards to go.
Winston. Flushed out right. Open man is Michael Thomas. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 34-yard line. That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville. On 1st and 10, Winston. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. He was looking for John Ross that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down. A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Again, it's Winston. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 21. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
And the Jaguar first down.
Winston now to throw on first down. Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Touchdown.
Jameis Winston with his 4th touchdown pass of the afternoon. And once again, the Jaguars are back out in front.
That was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Lutz good on the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This will make it into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you've got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. They'll run again with Hunt. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25.
The ball carrier tackled at the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 3.
Off play action. Far. Escaping the pressure right. He's got Evans. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
On 1st and 10, Far. And it's incomplete. The throwing the football, he's not as sharp as he was last week when he was over 70%. Right now, he's under 50%.
Yeah, that comes from extra game film, extra time. You know those guys watched him all week, saw how precise he was, and constructed a defense to try and chip away at that. And thus far, they've been successful.
K.J. Hamler, the intended receiver. And now it's 3rd down.
And, partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
57, Mike.
On 3rd down, Far. And he finds Stills, complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Let's go, team. It's going to be another 60.
On 1st down, Far. Open man Hamler, that's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
At the 18-yard line.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Kareem Hunt with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Jets have once again taken the lead. Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead.
Makes the scores Jets 31, Jaguars 28.
Following the touchdown, Rohrwasser handles the kickoff duties. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
To throw is Winston. Dancing, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Julian Okwara. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. On the carry, it's Cook. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you. They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Winston to throw for it on 4th. And he's got it. Got his man on the end round. Complete. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down.
1st down, Jacksonville.
Jameis now on 1st down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick, and he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch.
At the 49-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down. Farr. He'll go up top here for Hamler. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. KJ Hamler, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
57 to Mike. 57. 57 to Mike.
To throw again. Farr. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Brings up
the battle in the trenches, never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. And that is incomplete. They sure went against conventional wisdom, calling a pass on 3rd and inches.
Had to be thinking to themselves, the defense is going to overcommit against the run. Should be an easy pitch and catch. Didn't turn out that way.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the 1st. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. And he'll take a shot here for Hooper downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Austin Hooper, the tight end, was the intended target. But it's going to be 2nd down. So line of scrimmage still a 39 on 2nd and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he completes it to Hunt. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A gain there of 21 yards. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. from the red zone now. They'll look to throw. And this is caught at the 8.
The pass.
And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt.
9-yard line.
And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Kareem Hunt, his 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Jets are going to add on to their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Following the touchdown, Rohrwasser handles the kickoff duties. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get it.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. Give him 5 on the screenplay, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Now Winston. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line.
A pickup on the play.
A big 3rd down play there for the Jags. 54 yards. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Setting up the screen for Cook. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. That 1st down completion only netted them 3. 2nd and 7. Give to Cook out of the gun. And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
21-yard line. It's a gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
With a heavy set out there, 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. Here's Winston. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
Incomplete on the jump ball. LaMarcus Joyner there defensively.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Winston. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Jets are going to get the football back. The New York offense taking over for their next possession, and they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. Now one final throw here is incomplete, and that is how this one will come to an end. Charles, in this one, I think the storyline really, the 4th quarter, coming into it neck and neck, but they were able to separate, put their foot on the gas, and get the win.
And since you mentioned neck and neck, I'm going to stay with a little bit of a horse racing theme. It was that close, and then really went into the gallop and finished it strong.
One more horse